Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. When I graduated from college, I got a job and joined the major camera company Nikion. 1 year after that, I got married to my wife, Yuka. We both joined the company at the same time. Now, I live happily as a family of 3 with her and our daughter Mia. However, despite having this wonderful family, there was one dream that I had that I couldn't give up on, and that was this. Hey, Hiroshi! Great work again today! Here, this is the newest product that just arrived. It's our new camera model. Oh, it's finally here. Thank you, Bunta. I've had a long relationship with these cameras, but I gotta say, at the end of the day, our cameras are the best, because more than anything, it has all the best specs. It has blur prevention, as well as nighttime mode, and more than anything, it's super easy to take beautiful photographs. But you know what? Hiroshi, don't tell me you're still thinking about that. Yeah, I am. I can't help it. For a camera like this, I really think that the lens is a waste. If only we could put a much better lens on it, I know that the photo quality would become even more beautiful. Man, you've been saying that for years, and you don't stop. But you already know what kind of lens that you want to make for it, right? You already thought about it? Yeah, I have. Especially because I've looked at a lot of cameras in my years. I know you've gone to the business team so many times, and I remember you've given so many presentations about how much better our camera would be if we raised the quality of our lenses. You've been suggesting it for so many years, but none of them seem to want to listen. You know what? I think you should just go for it though, and take on that challenge. Bunta, what do you mean? Cause you love cameras more than anybody else, don't ya? And I know that you already thought hard about every single detail to create it. So all you gotta do now is build your own company and go independent. Well, that might be true, but look, Hiroshi, you and I are already 42 years old. We only got one life, and the people who win in this life are the ones who take the challenge and the leap of faith. It's much better to try and regret it than do nothing and regret it. You're right. That's a good point too. Alright, Bunta. I understand. I'm gonna try and talk to my family about it tonight. And so, after Bunta gave me the push on my back that I needed, I decided to gather my family that night and to open up about my dream to them.
So, what's the matter, Hiroshi? Why are you gathering us together like this so formally?
Yeah, you see, actually, I've had this dream for years that I've kept inside of me. To tell you the truth, I've always wanted to create camera lenses, and in order to make my dreams come true, I started my own company.
Your own company? Dad, you did that? Wait a minute, Hiroshi. Is our family finances going to be okay? Right now, we're somehow making ends meet with my income and your income combined, but starting a business, I don't really know what all of that means, but surely that's going to cost money, right? Even though I'm not even satisfied with our current lifestyle, I'm gonna have to become even more poor. Absolutely not. This must be a joke. What is he saying?
That's not gonna be a problem. I have plenty of savings, and I promise you that I won't let either of you suffer in any way because of this. And plus, more than anything, if this business succeeds, then it means that we're going to be able to have even more money flow into our family than ever before.
What? What do you mean? More money flow?
That's exactly right. If I'm able to successfully create the camera lens that I've been dreaming and planning, then I already know that camera manufacturers left and right will be chasing after us.
Is that real? Hiroshi, really? In that case, does it mean that the fancy lifestyle that I had always dreamt and planned for could be within reach for me? Wait a minute, am I going to become a CEO's wife? I like the sound of that.
I'm going to make this a success. Just wait and see. It's just that it may take a little bit of time, so I'll have to ask you to be patient.
That's totally fine.
But I understand. Of course you would be uneasy about this. Wait, what? Did you just say?
Mom, are you sure? You're totally fine with this? Of course, I'm totally fine with this. Why wouldn't I be? Isn't it a wife's job to root for her husband's dreams? I'm always cheering for you. Mia, you also have to root for your father, and we're going to support him so that he succeeds. I can't believe that I'm going to be able to lead a life of luxury now. This feels like a dream. I need to make sure that Hiroshi earns plenty of money for that.
Yuka, thank you. Don't you worry. I'm going to work really hard, and I swear that I'm going to make it a success. And then, a few months later, I officially resigned from Nikion, and I officially opened up my business, Mia Lenses. I was finally beginning the work of my dreams, to start making the lens that I had always dreamed of. However, wait a minute. This is a little bit different from the blueprint that I made. When I actually put it on the camera body, I knew it. It's slanted. I guess that means I have to start over again. I guess things don't go well that easily. No, but this is only the beginning. Wait, it's already this late. I should probably head home soon, but still, there's so much left to do, and I don't really want to go home. Around this time, it had to become a little painful for me to go home, and that's because I'm home.
Hiroshi, what the heck is this? Explain it to me now.
Whoa, Yuka?
This month, once again, your income is less than $2,000. At this point, forget being a millionaire. You're not even going to be able to make $20,000 a year.
Millionaire? I never once said anything about becoming a millionaire, though.
Oh, shut up. And look at you, looking so dirty all the time. If this was what was going to happen, I should have stopped you when you tried to quit your company.
Please, don't say that, Yuka. It's gonna take some time, but I swear I'm going to make this a success. Please, just wait a little bit longer.
But you said the exact same thing last month. I don't want to live a life of poverty like this. I've had enough.
I know. Of course I know that. So you know, that's why this weekend, I promised you guys that I would take you to a hotel restaurant for dinner this weekend, right?
Humph. You better not think that you can fool me with something like that.
Yuka? These days, Yuka's like that all the time. But well, I am the one who's making her uneasy, so I guess it's my responsibility.
Dad?
Whoa, Mia! I didn't know you were there. What's the matter?
The antique cameras that you had in your room, do you mind if I look at them? We get homework to do still life drawings from school, so I wanted to try sketching one of them.
Oh, sure, of course. But actually, that camera, it broke kind of recently, so I threw it away the other day.
What? Really?
But in reality, because I didn't have any money, I sold it. But there's no way that I could say something that's so pathetic to my daughter. I'm sorry, I'll let you borrow this digital camera, so sketch this.
Interesting. Fine.
No matter what happens, I have to work hard. I have to do this, for their sake. The next day...
At that rate, there's no way that Hiroshi is going to succeed. And please, there's no way that I'm okay with living a pleasant life like this. I also have a dream, and that's to become rich. That reminds me, Mr. Honda is the regional manager and he's single, isn't he? He's good at his job, and he has great reviews from his team. And well, his face is okay, I guess. But he looks like he has a lot of money. In that case.
After that, to make my dreams come true, and also to provide a great life for my family, I did trial after trial, and I worked myself to the bone around the clock. And then one day, finally, and that concludes my presentation on this masterpiece camera lens that my company has created. Today is the new product presentation, where all of the major camera manufacturers have gathered. I've done everything that I could, but this is the defining moment. Now all that's left is to see their reaction. Whoa!
This is incredible. I can't believe that you would incorporate that kind of technology into a camera lens.
Yeah, we didn't think about that at all. If we have this lens, then it would significantly increase our camera's capabilities to another level. Please, will you sign a contract with us, Mia Lenses?
We would also love to do business with you. We can prepare a big contract.
Thank you very much. And in this way, after a long year, my hard work was finally rewarded and it paid off.
Oh, it's a message from Mr. Honda. A date on the weekend next week. I'm pretty sure that Hiroshi said that he had work that day. I am free, so that's totally fine. Let's go on another date while my husband is busy. Send. Mr. Honda is the best. I mean, his annual salary is $70,000 after all. If Hiroshi hadn't tried to start his own business or whatever, he should have been able to earn this much by now. After I gave birth to Mia, instead of becoming a full-time housewife, I'm so glad that I went back to work so that I could earn money, but also so I don't end up poor with Henry.
I'm home!
Whoa! Oh, come on, don't scare me like that. You're just stupid, Hiroshi.
Oh, come on, don't be like that. More importantly, Yuka, it looks like work is finally going to go well.
Huh? I'm over it. You know I'm really tired of that already. But also, don't come near me in those disgustingly dirty working clothes. I already showered for today. I'm going back into the bedroom, but you better not come in.
Hey, wait, Yuka! I was able to get a lot of contracts, and this time it's for real. But no, after making her wait this long, I can understand why she wouldn't be able to believe me now. But it's fine. If she sees my income next month, I'm sure she'll understand. Oh, that reminds me. I need to tell Bunta about this too. Hello? That you, Hiroshi? What's going on? Bunta, listen to this! I finally did it! The new product presentation was a huge success! What? Really? I'm so happy for you! And I'm happy too to hear your success! Thank you, Bunta. this is also thanks to you. At one point, I was really worried about what was gonna happen to you, but oh, with this, your income's gonna increase a lot, ain't it? You bastard! Yeah, I just did a brief calculation. It'll probably go over $20,000.
Mom, what are you doing there? I came here to hand you some papers from school. Me? Perfect timing. Listen, Mia, I want you to listen carefully to what your mom is about to tell you. What?
A few days later, I'm home. Wait, what? Yuka? Mia? What's the matter? Why are you gathered so formally?
Hiroshi, we've reached our limit already. We can't take this anymore.
What? What do you mean you've reached your limit?
Do you understand? It's been a year since you started that business, and yet, in the end, my income is still more than yours. This is ridiculous.
Like I said, that's about to change. I'm telling you the truth. Things are really about to change. Business is going to go up.
I'm tired of the sweet talk. I can't believe you anymore. A guy that's going to sacrifice his family to chase after his little dreams. I refuse. I'm getting a divorce from these damaged goods with a low annual income of $20,000.
Damaged goods? How can you say that? And besides...
Here, the divorce papers. All that's left is for you to fill out your name and sign this.
Mia? Do you feel the same way as your mother?
Yeah, Dad, I think it would be best for you to get a divorce from Mom and just end it. See, look at that. For the sake of your daughter's happiness, you need to hurry up and sign these papers.
I had no idea that you both hated me that much. Ugh. Even though I'm going to be able to make the both of them so happy from now on, maybe I made you wait too long.
That's right. And you know what? We can't wait any longer. This is your own fault.
I understand. The reality is that over the last year, I did as I wanted. I'll sign it then.
All right, it's done. Yes, and with this, I can finally bid farewell to this low-income damaged goods. Come on, Mia. We're leaving this poor house now and never coming back. I am not going. What?
Mia?
What's the matter? But I spoke to you about the divorce beforehand, didn't I? Yeah, and that's why I'm going to stay here with Dad.
Mia!
What did you say? Even though you agreed to the divorce and said it was for the best? Whatever, that's enough. You're welcome to do what you want. Then I'm going to leave by myself.
Why were you willing to stay with your father? I thought you agreed to the divorce as well.
The reason why I wanted you to get a divorce was actually for your sake, Dad.
What? For my sake, you said?
Yeah. It seems like you haven't noticed all this time, but Mom is actually having an affair with a man from our company. She's been cheating on you.
What? An affair?
Yeah, I took photos of all the messages on Mom's phone with that guy. They're all on my cell phone. See? Look.
You're right. Huh? Not only that, but the person she's cheating on me with is Mr. Honda, her boss from the office. I can't believe that Yuka was trying to jump ship like that.
Dad, even after you started your business, you sold some of your most treasured items so you could let us eat delicious food, right?
What? Oh, wait a minute. Are you talking about that antique camera? Oh, so you knew about that.
Yeah, I figured it out. But you know what? That's what I love about you, Dad. So that's why I decided to stay here and live with you.
Mia, I didn't know that you grew up to be such a good person. I'm so happy as your dad. Thank you.
It's all thanks to you, Dad.
But you know what? I can't forgive Yuka for this. Alright, I'm gonna get back at her! 6 months after that,
I completely forgot that I left my box full of accessories at Hiroshi's house.
if it's a valuable item, then you need to go get it.
Yes, of course. And plus, I need both of them to see me now, and what a good life that I have. Hiroshi, I need you to open up. I came here to get something I forgot.
Yuka? What are you doing here? And also, oh, long time no see, Hiroshi. I heard that you started your own business and failed.
But also, what is this? Are you moving out of this place?
Yeah, but
Don't tell me that you couldn't even pay the rent for this place anymore. Wow, how sad for you. Dad, what's the matter? Wait, Mom? Oh, look, it's Mia. Looks like you also pulled the short end of the stick. You know, your mom got remarried to somebody with an annual salary of $70,000. You should have come over here with me. Annual salary of $70,000? But you know, Dad has way more money than that.
little girl, if you try to act too tough, it makes you look even more pathetic.
There's obviously no way that this idiot Hiroshi would be able to earn that much.
Here, you can look at this. This is actually where we're going to be living, starting from today.
Sure, I mean, even if I look at something like this. Wait a minute. What is this? Isn't this the new luxury apartment building that was just built by the train station? Not only that, but the top floor, the penthouse.
That's right. Look, there's my signature. We're about to move over there right now. By the way, my annual income is $240,000 now. Huh? Did you just say $240,000?
That's definitely a lie. Because before we got divorced, I heard you on the phone and you said that you were finally going to surpass an annual income of $20,000 a year. There's no way that is true.
On the phone? I don't know what conversation you're talking about, but by that time, I was probably talking about my monthly income.
A monthly income? No way. No way. Wait a minute. Does that mean you were tricking me? You fooled me.
Sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying. I told you, didn't I, that my business was about to start going well, and that things were finally looking up? Right, Mia? Mia? Wait a minute. Don't tell me that new development, Mia Lenses, that everybody's talking about in the industry right now, is that company yours? Wait a minute, you didn't know that? That's exactly right. That's my company. And well, at this point, we're receiving so many orders that I'm crazy busy. My hands are full.
I didn't hear about any of this at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on. You're so annoying. What does it matter to you? Anyway, we divorced a long time ago, didn't we? Oh, and by the way, I have plenty of evidence about your affair, too.
What? Affair? I don't know what you're talking about.
What on earth could you possibly be talking about?
Don't try to act dumb, both of you. And for the record, I noticed a long time ago, but you were cheating before Dad did. I took photos of all of your messages in your chat, and I've also already turned it into a lawyer for Dad. Did you just say a lawyer?
Well, yeah, of course, because we need to make sure that you pay a settlement fee for having an extramarital affair.
Oh, no way. How can this be? Why? Why is this happening? Why is this happening to me? All I wanted was to become rich. That was my only dream.
After that, just as I declared on the spot, I collected a settlement fee for the affair from Mr. Honda and from Yuka. Not only that, but because it was an affair that happened in the company where they were working, and I used to work in, the rumors spread like wildfire throughout the company. I heard that Yuka became so uncomfortable at the office that she ended up resigning, and as for Mr. Honda, he was demoted from his position, and his salary was cut in half. With me, on the other hand, I've been steadily increasing my business, and with all of my success, I've been able to buy more presents for Mia as well. I'm going to continue working hard and creating more lenses, not only for my dream, but also for the sake of my daughter, who always believed in me. Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.